I told you to do it when I went in there. And when I heard y'all talking, I figured you were doing the show. Are we on?
Welcome to YAJ.
We're going to have some fun tonight.
No, we're not.
We're going to have a party tonight.
No, we ain't.
Woo-hoo!
Somebody over here is on crack right now.
I ain't on no crack.
Oh my God. Anyway, let's get this story. Love you, children, and love you, grandbabies.
You couldn't get it out, y'all. See?
Today's the race, and tomorrow's the race. That's all I need to say.
I'm going to tell you what. They're getting wild up in there.
All right, look. Thank y'all for all the birthday love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy birthday to all y'all in September. All of you. Happy, I want to say also happy birthday to my granddaughter who turned 2 September 12th. So, hello, Ayani, Susie, Lawrence, all the people who watch the show. Mary, I guess you're still out there. Don't know.
Hello, and Susie, we saw you live today. Saw that on you on live today.
Yeah. Also, guys, thank y'all for the get well wishes. Also, yeah, I was very sick on Monday, and I couldn't even do the show Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know what happened. There's something going around, and it's almost like flu-like, but it's sinuses. Believe me, I was an elephant, and it was an elephant tranquilizer. So, guys, be careful of when the times change and the seasons change, because as I got older, I noticed that my sinuses are getting worse and worse and worse. So, guys, thank you for that. Also, I've been doing a lot of digging this week, and while I was sick, and the thing I've been digging about is this. I've been watching a lot of the Trumpsters, and like I said, I'm not here to bash. I'm not here to do anything. The only thing I'm trying to say is this, that Obama killed a lot of bad guys. 2,800 airstrikes. Doesn't matter what it is. He could have sent a candy cane. It could have sent a bomb, whoever, whatever. He sent it. Actually, he sent more than that. And he also deported a lot of people. You guys got to understand something who do not know nothing about your history. That I got a history buff on the staff who basically helps me out, try to figure out everything, because it's obviously that none of you Trumpsters look at anything beyond your nose. So again, this is the third Republican in our term who keeps basically siding with who wants to bomb Iran. I think Iran's not playing this time. I'm not trying to speculate, and I'm not trying to say anything, but it's kind of funny how we keep talking about the same oil drums all the time, and we never do nothing about it. First they said it was ours, now they're saying that they're holding it for us. Whatever it may be, if it's our damn oil drum, can we just go ahead and take it over, please? Because I'm getting real sick of paying high-priced gas.
True, it goes up and it goes down. It goes up and it goes down.
Like a yo-yo. I don't know about y'all, but
but you have to understand this. During the summer, we didn't pay as much as we should have, because I'm gonna tell you what, over the years it was a lot higher. This year has gone down a lot lower.
But if we had so much oil since 1979, 1960, let me tell you something.
Don't we have old people in Texas?
Hey, thank you. And Alaska. We're supposed to have this endless reserve in Alaska. But here's my problem. If you fear that we are not using enough oil, or we have too much oil, or we don't have enough oil, why don't we just go ahead and bring the electric cars already and let's end this? Oh, yeah, like I said before, greedy people don't want that. We cannot keep on having this two-way street, people. We cannot keep on having this two-way street. Let's start moving towards the future. I'm about done with this past crap. Because why? You got one society wants to keep us one way, and the future wants to move us towards another. But the problem that we're having is you got the old people who want to keep their money and not understanding that we're running low on resources here. We're running low. Just like we have to put glue in our meat, just like we have to clone all our meat, just like we have to do all these other things to produce food. We barely have enough rain. California is burning. I'm still trying to figure out how they grow anything. Florida is between all the hurricanes, and I'm pretty sure some of that water cannot be safe. The Midwest is flooding.
Well, what did it say in the Bible? There will be flood. There will be blood. And a lot of other things going on, and things that will be dying. Hey.
I didn't say a word.
I know, but those things are starting to happen gradually and slowly.
You a co-anchor. That means if you say something, I back you up. Look, I'm like this. Antonio and I talk every day. We talk about what we're going to talk about in the show. A lot of the stuff that we talk about is either through what we read or what we know in school or everything that we've seen as we are growing up. He came from another source, from another part of the world where his resources were limited. I came from the United States. I lived in Virginia all my life. And believe me when I tell you, I've had abundant, but I also lived in a decade where we were poor.
Oh, I've lived a lot of places.
And Veronica, she's a vagabond.
Got the vagabonds.
But guys, like I said, when we were in school, and all y'all know this, when we were in school, we were always talking about the future. Solar powered, electric cars, flying cars.
How's flying cars because of Back in the Future? I don't remember solar cars at the time that we were growing up. We were just getting into basic cars that had electric windows and electric this and that and the other.
Then we went from not horsepower, from car.
We did go horsepower. There were the horses and the stallions that started going.
Okay, yeah. Back to what I was saying. Look, guys, what I'm saying is this. This is what I'm saying. Follow along. In 1990, when I graduated with a lot of other people, we were also taught one thing or another that was going towards the future. But it seems like the future passed us and went to the next generation, which the next generation decided they weren't doing nothing about it. So it skipped another generation, which is my children's generation, my grandchildren's generation. And what happened is their technology has caught up to my future, which we are running out of resources. You're cutting down all the trees for $300,000 houses. Oh, I'm sorry. It's no longer $300,000. The average house now starts at $400,000. But yet we're still making $10 an hour.
Yeah, y'all keep raising things up that's been there for years and years and years. And now y'all think everybody's making this high money and, oh, we did the raise up here. We're working our butts off just to make ends meet. And we ain't getting enough. And then the insurance wants to rise up. Then we can't afford that. And you give us a raise, guess where that goes? Straight to the insurance.
Y'all see the problem here?
Why do you think people are getting second jobs? Why do people are going home to stay with their parents, or got to have an extra roommate live with you, or your kids want to see the parents but can't see you because guess what? I got to go to work to feed y'all, feed the rest of the family, pay the bills, pay the mortgage, pay for the car so we can get you where you're going to go, but we have to pay for the insurance.
Okay.
I mean, you can have a house phone, but majority of people this day and age has cell phones. And I'm going to tell you what, if our great-grandparents saw what we have now, whoo, they'd be flipping in the graves.
This is another subject another day.
Well, I got that.
Last one I want to talk about. I just followed this story just recently. We all heard about the story on Tuesday about the 57-year-old woman. Her name is Miss Gay. She did pass away. She was shot and killed, and the body cam footage they didn't show. They showed the family, but they're not going to show the public yet. And we all got into a discussion about it. kind of heated discussion. Regardless of how it went, and regardless of what is said, you got to do your own reading, and you got to follow the story. Because no matter what we do or what we say, there's never a right answer to the situation that goes on. But the whole thing about it is, the reason why I'm talking about it is this, because like I said, the difference between unlawful force is that the simple fact is they did announce themselves. The door was unlocked. I mean, the door was open. They went inside and they announced themselves. From the footage I heard from this morning was on the body cam footage when they were talking about it, is that they did announce themselves and let them know that they were looking, they were making sure she was okay. The bedroom door was locked. They saw blood and it was in the bathroom. So I don't know where it was. I didn't see the footage. All I'm telling you is this, y'all. Whatever happened, she jumped from behind the door, wielding and swinging an axe. This is not my place to say. I'm just saying, look, guys, it happened. We're not officers. We don't know what they were going through in that frame of mind. No different from the black guy who was on 95 in the same situation.
But she did have some mental things. But still, the fact of the matter is,
look, this is not a situation where they got their hands up. This is not a situation where they're being choked out. This is not a situation where, you know, it was black nor white. This was a situation where I know if I came home or I was startled in the middle of the night and somebody was fighting, but told people, Antonio,
there was something they were going to go check on her anyway.
Let's all just follow the story. Hopefully we get to see the body cam footage, and then y'all can make y'all determination from there. I'm not disrespecting the family. I'm just saying that, hey, she had an axe. We go from there. So I want to see the body cam footage first before I say anything. But honestly, do I really want to see it? I really don't. It's done. It's over with.
It's sad that it's happened.
Yeah, I just hope that whatever comes from it, that people learn. But remember, these officers see different types of dangers every day. These officers, doesn't matter how tall you are, how small you are. Some people come out the car gunning. Hello, the officer that got shot up in what was it, Mosby Court? He didn't expect these guys to come out firing. This guy come out firing, and he did. So I don't know.
They're human beings just like we are.
I don't know.
And they go through a lot more things probably than we don't know about.
Yeah.
And if they can handle it, be amazed at what we can't handle that they can.
Exactly. I'm going to keep this note. To that note, guys, play us out. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yeah, thank everybody for tuning in. All the people that tuned in, I can't see who's all tuned in. But
Trumpsters, please look on my all those who y'all think y'all know everything. I shared this about Obama, and I will share it again before I go to bed.
YHJFX. YHJFX.
What's wrong with you?
YHJ.
Like I said, man, y'all have a nice evening. Thank you for the birthday love.
oh, Phil the Pass is out there too. Phil the Pass out there on the 64 on the Goodwin Rockville exit.
We are trying to go, and we got to go, and so we'll see you on YouTube Tuesday.